Hello, Cool Beans viewers. Miss Debbie here with the Cool Beans Learning Station. Today we have a science experiment for you to conduct with your young learners, examining 3 states of matter: liquid, solid, and gases, and answering that age-old question: if I can't see it, does it really exist? Enjoy. Cool Bean Science Lady here. I came as soon as I heard you were conducting an experiment on matter. Well, what's matter? Nothing. What's the matter, you? I cracked myself up. No, seriously, matter. It's all around. Let's explore. Hello. I'm so glad you waited for me, the Cool Bean Science Lady, to conduct your experiment on matter. Remember, always have an adult present. Well, what is matter? Matter is anything that occupies space and has mass. Well, that's everything in the world. We're going to talk about 3 states of matter: liquid, solid, and gas. Let's start with our solids. Our solids have size and shape. This glass has a shape and a size. The ball has a shape and a size. This block has a shape and a size. And this is your sidewalk chalk. It has a shape and a size. Well, let's talk about our liquids. Our water is a liquid, refreshing. Our dish soap is a liquid. Our sodas are liquid. Our yummy syrup for our pancakes, liquid. And our hand sanitizer, it's a liquid. Well, let's talk about gases. The air is gas. Do you see it? Me either. We'll get to that later. What about when we see a pot boiling on the stove? Sometimes we see the steam being released. That's a gas that came from the water. Well, our air is gas. Although we can't see it, is it there? Let's see. Can you get me some? Let me see if I can get you. There's nothing in there. I know. I'll catch you some. Let's see. It's gas. Our air is gas. What about when I put in the balloon? Can I put a gas in here? Watch. I put a gas in here. The air that I blew out is carbon dioxide. It's a gas and it's trapped in here. Now it's gone. What about our experiment? Let's do our experiment and see where else we can find gases. All right, now for the fun part, our experiment. We talked about matter. We talked about 3 stages of matter: liquid, solid, and gas. We talked about how gas does take up space, and we can trap gas, but we can't necessarily see it. The question then becomes, if I can't see the gas, is it there? Well, let's do an experiment. The experiment will require baking soda, vinegar. We poured our vinegar, 2 ounces, into each of these containers. We're going to use some candles that are already lit. And remember, have a parent present. All right, let's get started. Do you all know what happens when we mix vinegar with baking powder or soda? Do you remember? Wow. Yes, that's what happens. Do you know that gases are coming up and permeating with the air? Did you know that? How do you believe it? How do you know? Let's give it a test. So, as every good experiment has, we have to have what? The question. So what's the question? The question is the gas present even though we can't see it? And if we know that gases came from this, how do we know? How do we prove it? Well, let's see. What do you think will happen if I put the balloon containing the baking soda over top of the vinegar? What do you think will happen? Really? Is that your hypothesis? Well, let's give it a try. Wow. So the gas that would be released into the air is now trapped inside of this balloon. So we know that it produced a gas. What? Let's go over what we learned. Our solids have a size and a shape. Our liquids have a size but no shape. It just takes the shape of whatever container it's in. Our gases have neither size nor shape. And we asked ourselves the question, if we can't see it, does it really exist? And what's the answer? Yes, it does exist. We see that there's gas trapped in here with the mixture of vinegar and baking soda. We know that when we boil our water, gas comes out at the top. We know that we captured some gas in here. The gas that's all in our air is a mixture of nitrogen and oxygen. Let's breathe some in right now. Together, let's capture some gas. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Hold it. Let it out. A gas. Did you see that? I breathed out carbon dioxide. What's in here, the gas that was produced here, is carbon dioxide. Now you know all about matter. Why? Because it matters. I hope you enjoyed the experiment and can see yourself conducting it with your young scientists. Please review with them the 3 states of matter that we covered: liquid, solid, and gases, and reconfirm that gases don't have to be visible to exist. If you want to expand on this experiment, you could create a carbon dioxide boat using a water bottle, a straw, vinegar, and baking powder, exemplifying that trapped gas won't stay trapped for long. Until next time, cool beans.